welcome. This video is going to be a little bit different. It's still going to be a thrift with me / haul, but I made the decision to go thrifting last minute. My original plan was just to go to Lowe's real quick and come back because, you know, it's spring. I have some house projects. Hey, so I just wanted to interject real quick. I know you all can see how long the video is going to be before you click on it, but it's just a reminder that this video is a little thick with all of the C's. And so I have put chapters down below if you guys want to skip around or skip ahead. And if you make it all the way to the end, thanks, because I spent a lot of time filming this video and editing it. So appreciate you, and back to the regular video. Also, here's Moxie, because I realized that you guys aren't going to see her throughout the entirety of the video. So here is Moxie. Bye. But so I could write off that mileage, because I'm self-employed now, I was like, well, the ReStore is right across the street. If I can find some stuff to resell, then I can write these miles off. And so this is how that went. So this is the ReStore in Newport News. I took an immediate left as soon as I walked in the door and found this Federal glass bowl, but there was way too much dishwasher fading of the gold trim, so I left it behind because I would only get $12 for it. They are still asking eBay prices for this set. This set has not been here since March. It's been here since last year. I went into the mugs because, of course, I had to go into the mugs, and that's a woodland scene. Could have been cottagecore. Here's a Disney mug, but it's not Disney branded, so I just decided to leave that behind. And then I saw a brown speckly. Oh, I found a brown speckly mustache mug. Oh, that's so cool. And let's see. Oh, I see something green. Do you see something green? I see my finger now because I'm an amazing camera person. That was some brown drip glaze, no brand, and oh no! Oh no! I just saw the Captain mug right next to the First Mate mug. I missed it. I'll have to go back tomorrow. I didn't realize there was a set. I just got blinded by the green mug. I'm so upset now. And, oh, I spot something else green. We got a cottagecore piece here for $2, cast iron. This is going with me. So I found a few things, you know, my happy place mugs. And so then I went into Lowe's and I picked up what I needed to pick up. And then I was driving on my way back home and I was like, you know what? The CHKD is on the way back home. I'm just gonna stop in real quick and see if I can, you know, continue this good luck. And here's what that looked like. All right, so the CHKD is also in Newport News. It's Thursday, so I don't get 25% off because I'm not a senior citizen. But I walked in and they had new racks in the very front. And I spotted this dress. It's an Eileen Fisher 100% linen dress. Yes, I'm definitely taking that. And right behind it, do you see the button? Do you see what it says? It's a pair of cool shorts. Oh my goodness, there's the logo. $4.99, yes please. And then a little bit further down that same rack, probably the same dude, Patagonia shorts. Are you kidding me? As soon as I walk in the door, this is what I'm finding. And I'm just like, oh no, I'm gonna have to go through every rack. I immediately ran to the men's pants section, the bottom section, because I was like, all right, there has to be more. And there was. I found not one, but 2 pairs of cool pants for $5 in the same size as the shorts. So I am going to try to go through at least one rack with all of y'all in these Thrift With Me videos. This is a Hawaiian shirt made in Hawaii, but it was a cotton polyester blend, so I left it behind. There's another Hawaiian shirt. This is also not silk or rayon, so I left it behind. A whole bunch of Saddlebred, Ashworth, Van Heusen. Oh, what is this? REI Co-op and an XL. Probably donated by the same dude. Just checking to see if this stuff comes off. It does, so that's going with me on my arm. Going through some more. We got Jose Banks, some vintage brand, some National Park Service shirt. We have David Taylor Saddle Breed. That's a military brand. John Blair. Dickies, Chaps, but not vintage Chaps, Roundtree in York. This is another Hawaiian shirt, but there was 0 brand and 0 fabric content. It kind of felt like rayon, but because I couldn't confirm that, despite it being like a really nice hibiscus pattern, I just decided to leave it. Gildan, Denim and Flower, Calvin Klein. This is Donald Trump, French cuff. $7. No. Chaps. Whole bunch of brands. Could you make money off of all these brands I'm passing up? Absolutely. Am I going to pay $5 for them? Absolutely not. This is Ralph Lauren. This is not Polo though, so I left it behind. This is Mountain Hardwear. Or I'm sorry, Mountain Hardgear. Flannel and 2XL. I'm always checking the flannels, the cuffs, because that's where there's going to be paint or holes or random cigarette burns, and there's none, so I picked that up. Oh, and right next to a 511 Tactical. Yes, I'm going to grab you. It's only just it's a plain button front, but it's actually not buttons, they're snaps. That's something I hadn't seen before. This is an Eddie Bauer shirt. I thought about it really hard, but I decided, since this is new Eddie Bauer, to just leave it behind because they wanted $5 for it. There's another one. Could I have lotted them up and sold them together? Yes. And did I do that? No. Got Michael Kors, Nautica, J. Crew, Hollister, Denim and Flower, Gap, Chaps, Faded Glory. This is a Nautica shirt. This is made in Maritas, which means it is vintage. I thought about it really hard, but decided to just go ahead and pass. Calvin Klein. Bunch of other brands that aren't interesting, or Croft and Borrow, Synergy, I don't even know what that brand is, Morona, Croft and Borrow, Gap, you know, all the hits, George, I think this is Foundry, not interested, Beverly Hill Polo Club, Arrow, Izod, you know, American Living. I'm sure all of y'all have seen these brands before in your own thrifts. But this is how fast most of the time I go through the racks. Denim and Flower, Chaps, Saddle Breed. That's George, Oleg something or other, Academics, which is an urban brand. Jose Bank, Push Everything Out, go back through, Chaps. That's Town Crown or something like that. Basic Editions, Chaps, George. I'm sure this is how fast you guys go through your own. Aeropostale. This is vintage. I decided to leave it. That had no tag in it. George. I mean, that was vintage Aero. Alan Flusser. Basic Editions. I went to go back and look at the vintage Aero piece. It's white. I don't want to deal with it, because I'm sure it's got something on EQ. I meant to look this up, but then I just didn't, because I was like, you know what? I've got a heavy pile of stuff. I don't really need that. Calvin Klein, Chaps, some other shirt, Croft and Borrow. Man, Henley. Got this. That's a Ralph Lauren top, like pajama top, which was weird that it was here. Alexander Colors, Aero, Attitude Club. I don't even know what that is. Van Heusen. But yeah, this is as fast as I'm going. I'm just looking at labels, going through, giving you like the sexiest close-up of the empty hanger there, realizing that it's focusing on the empty hanger, and moving that out of the way. Bunch of stuff with, oh, look at me being a good person, hanging up this Kirkland, or completely failing because I have heavy in one hand and a full arm of like heavy, cool pants. This is John Ashford merino wool with a nummy moth hole in it. American Eagle, Croft and Borrow. This I thought about, just decided to leave it. Dickies, some Blue Moon Weekend 10K. These are just some random activewear shirts with, like, get the free shirts you get when a run. Went over to the short section, found a pair of No Fear shorts. I think these are women's though. This is some other shorts I'm showing you. Look, more shorts. I found more shorts. These are Under Armour link sole. It's first time finding link sole for $5. I'll go ahead and pick that up. Look, I got a cart finally. I finagled some old lady who felt bad for me. A pair of 511 tactical shorts. I'm just checking to make sure there's no unpleasantness down there. Ooh, we got some Prince playing in the background. I'm gonna have to turn that down. What is this? QOR. This feels nice. I need to look this up. You know what? No, I'm just gonna take and look it up later. I saw these. I thought they were vintage. Turns out they're not vintage. These are sold at Anthropologie. They feel really nice. The leather feels great. So I'm going to take those with me. Yay! So I ended up spending 2.5 hours at the CHKD. It was one of those instances, this CHKD is very much feast or famine, and when I mean like feast or famine, I mean I don't find anything, or I find an entire cartload of stuff. And it was a feast day today, and I am going to show you everything I picked up, and I am so excited. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So, I'm going to start with the CHKD stuff first, because that's easiest to show you. So, I found this. This is cast iron. It is made in Japan, so that means this is probably made in the 70s, also given kind of the way it looks. It's probably early 70s. Yeah, I paid $2 for this, and you know, cottagecore is very in right now. Someone's gonna pay me $10 to $15 for this thing. So if I had the matching spoon that went with it, this would be more like a $30 thing. But I don't have the matching spoon. See, it's supposed to be a fork. There's a spoon and fork, and they would have, most people would have hung them together. So I found this. I thought it was super cute. Oop, almost made a whoopsie. You also saw me pick up a couple of mugs because it's me. Of course, I'm picking up a couple of mugs. So this is a mustache mug. And you're like, no duh, Bob, there's a mustache man on the mug. No, it's a mustache mug. So this is actually, you drink out of this part, and this keeps the liquid from getting on your mustache if you are mustachioed or bearded. That's exactly what this is. I sold comp for $14 plus shipping for this exact mug. And it actually came right up, which I was very surprised. There's no branding, but it's sold without branding. So very excited about that. And then when I saw this and I saw it said First Mate, I was like, that's a boat mug. If you don't know, boat mugs are normally shaped like this, and then they have this rubberized bottom, so that way it doesn't slip as it's, you know, the waves are happening. And when I saw this, I was like, well, it's green, so obviously I saw it. There is not one like this at all, but the standard looking boat mugs that say First Mate on them are selling for around $15. So I'm pretty sure I could get the same amount for this, and I paid 50 cents for both mugs. Well, I paid 50 cents for this mug and 50 cents for the other mug, if that makes sense. All right. So, really happy about that. And then the CHKD haul. All right, so I'm going to start out for the CHKD haul with the one mistake I made. So I did spend 30 minutes after I had done 2 hours of thrifting, like taking everything off the hanger, trying to make sure there weren't any flaws that I didn't think I could fix or get out. I still picked up something that had a flaw that I can fix, but it's not worth it. So what I'm gonna do is basically cannibalize all of the fabric. So it's a pair of Tommy Bahama. And the reason why I picked this up is because it's seersucker, and going into summer, seersucker is very much in demand, especially here in the South. So I saw a pair of Tommy Bahama cotton seersucker shorts, but I did not see the giant extra butthole on the back here. So unfortunately, I can't sell these. I could just redonate them, but I think what I'm gonna do is, because I actually really like the material, this is actually what drew me to it. Normally I go by tactile feel when I'm looking at pants because I don't like looking at all the stupid hangers. So I like this material. I will try to make something out of it so that way it doesn't go to waste and doesn't just go back to the thrift store with this hole to someone not to throw it away. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's the one mistake. I then also found these. I saw these and I saw the inside label and I was like, that looks vintage. And then I picked them up and I felt them and I'm like, and then I saw the bottom. These are not vintage. Not with these little knobby doodads on it. This is a size 38.5 and you can see I paid $4 for them. This is Everybody by BZ Moda and these are sold at Anthropologie. So I saw a comparable sold for these of around $30 and, you know, very boho and a decent size. It's not like super tiny. I know a 38.5 or a 39. Let me see if these will fit me. They will not fit me, so I will not be keeping these. So that's probably a good thing. But yeah, really happy about those. I rarely pick up shoes because I don't really like listing shoes, and I have like a couple of shelves of shoes that I haven't listed that I need to list. But this can go on the shelf and it'll be fine. And that'll be one day I'll just devote to doing shoes and it'll be great. I'm having an allergic reaction to something. It's probably bad. Okay. So I also picked up another hard good, but that is Moxie's. I got her a new kitty dish to eat food off of. I do have another thrifted dish that I'd normally use for her food, but she doesn't like her whiskers touching the edges, so she doesn't normally eat all the food when it gets in the corners, so I got a flatter one and it was like 50 cents. So there's that. And now let's get into the clothes. So we're gonna start with tops first. Tops, dresses type thing. So I saw this. This is band of the word that I'm not gonna say because it's actually derogatory. But I saw these and they are rayon. They're 100% rayon and it's a pair of overalls and a size small. And the reason I picked it up is because it's new at tax and it was only $4. Technically, I spent for everything from the CHKD $178 and I got 40 pieces. So cost averaging, it's $4.45. If you take out the one pair of Tommy Bahama pants that I messed up, it's $4.70-ish. So, you know, $5 for a brand new piece that used was selling for around $20. So overalls are definitely still very much in. How am I gonna do this? There's so much. Okay, I have everything neatly folded in this container and I realize that now I'm not gonna be able to put them back neatly in that container. The next piece, as you guys saw when I immediately walked in the door at the CHKD, the first rack, I found Eileen Fisher. And I was like, if there's one piece of Eileen Fisher, chances are there's several pieces of Eileen Fisher. And I was correct. I did find several pieces of Eileen Fisher, but I only found 2 pieces that were natural fabrics. I don't pick up polyester Eileen Fisher. It's just a personal thing. Also, I notice it doesn't really sell well. But I found this in the dress section. It is an Eileen Fisher size large and it is 100% silk. So great size, nice bright color for summer, and in silk fabric, which will be absolutely lovely. I just mentioned that I rarely find Lucky Brand ever, and guess what I found? Lucky Brand. So I found it in the last thrift haul and I found it for this thrift haul. This is a medium flannel. I know we're coming out of flannel season, but your girl can wear this, so I am. So this will definitely go in the rotating reseller closet until it sells. It is ridiculously soft and it has really nice muted colors, so definitely excited about that to wear it until it sells. And who knows, it still gets a little cold at night, so it might sell now. I also found this Under Armour. Now this looks small, but it is a women's extra large. It's a women's extra large mock neck. Here is that. Oh, the Lucky Brand was a medium, by the way. I don't think I said that. But this is a women's extra large, and the reason why it looks so small is because this is one of their cold gear compression. Is very stretchy. So I picked this up because I know that this will sell eventually and that these can be quite expensive. So pick that up. I also found Free People in this absolutely super cute top. I saw this and immediately thought of Alicia. Might be a little bit too cropped, but this is a size medium And I just thought it was so cute. It's got these really cute sleeves with this like lovely little button detail and like ruffles. Look at how cute this is. This actually I think goes down like this and then the ruffles come out. Yep, there we go. This is the sleeve. And then it's got the nice ruching in the back. It's just a very cute top. So the Free People top I can probably get around 15 or 20. The Under Armour probably 15. The Lucky Brand flannel, if it sells now, probably like $15. If it sells in the fall, probably like closer to the $20. This is a vintage Victoria's Secret. You're like, but it says made in China. Yes, but this is old label Victoria's Secret, and this could be considered Y2K. This is a large silk nightgown. So I was like, wow, vintage Victoria's Secret in 100% silk. I am definitely going to pick that up. So I saw similar items in smaller sizes or in the like slip dress in the $20-25 range. So we'll see what happens. This is a brand that I have never had the pleasure of picking up before. This is an Anthropologie brand called Maeve. This is a small, extra small, obviously oversized AF. This is like, I think this is like rayon. I don't know. I don't really like the way this feels. I'm not going to wear this until it sells, but it's giving me Clueless vibes with this yellow and black plaid. And now I'm not going to be able to find the material content. This is a cotton rayon blend, so I was right, it was rayon. But yeah, I saw this. Somebody's going to buy it probably in the $15 range. I could not believe I found this for $1. Well, it's again cost averaging, but like this was marked $1. If you were emo in the early aughts, like I was and still am, this is a Taking Back Sunday tour t-shirt from 2012. So I saw a bunch of men's stuff from this tour selling for a decent amount of money, around $25 mark. No ladies, so I'm hoping also for $25 because Taking Back Sunday fans are really big Taking Back Sunday fans. I then felt this. I felt this, and then I picked it up, took it off the hanger, and I was looking at it, and I was like, I like the way this material feels. And then I saw it's got this open back, and then I was like looking all around, and I was like, there's no tag. There's no tag. I have no idea what brand this is. Oh, I think maybe I do know what brand this is. It's Lululemon. This is my first time finding Lululemon that was at an affordable price in 2.5 years. So, found a nice little Lululemon peach top. I don't know what size it is. It looks like it's my size, so it's probably a medium. So excited to find Lululemon. This, I could not leave this behind. This I picked up on Style Alone. This is 100% rayon. I honestly kind of want to wear it, which is weird considering I normally don't like pink clothes. But I don't know, something, it's got these sleeves, that's what it is. It's a button front with those sleeves. I like those a lot. That's how come I ended up with this pink shirt, is because of the fact I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. But I picked this up purely on Style Alone because it's going to be around that time. This is Kiwi Fresh. It's the brand. It's a size medium. Again, I don't think the brand matters. I tried looking up this brand. There's not really a whole lot of sold comps, but I'm pretty sure with the summer coming up and how amazing this shirt is with the pineapples and the pink and the loud, someone's going to give me $15 to $20 for that shirt, especially if I model it. So this is just Auburn University, Under Armour, women's top. Collegiate stuff can sell pretty well. I know, you know, college is going to graduate soon, but that'll sell probably more towards the fall time, maybe for 15 bucks. This is also another, this is a shot in the dark for me. This is also not on Style. This is just, I have a feeling. Do I recommend that you purchase stuff on a feeling? If if it normally doesn't work out for you, no. But for me, it kind of does. So this is Take Me to the Beach, all right? It's a graphic tee. This is Bondi Active. If you don't know, Bondi Beach is in Australia. I think there was a tattoo show I was watching that was like Bondi Ink or something like that. This is an Australian brand. It says made in Australia. Designed in Australia. I'm sorry. It's designed in Australia. This is just an Australian brand. I just have a feeling this will sell. I don't know why. I also don't know for how much because again, there were no comps because it's an Australian brand. So we'll see what happens. I'm guessing $15. I then found a Patagonia tank top. I've only ever found Patagonia bottoms before, but I found my first tank top and it's this nice teal color with a surfing thing on the front. It just says Patagonia. It's a medium. I think this might be a women's medium. I think it's a women's medium. So I will happily wear this until it sells. And then here's the dress that you guys saw me pick up off of the rack. The Eileen Fisher dress. So this is a size large in these horizontal stripes with a fun banded bottom. And this is 100% linen, which is why I picked it up. Also, you know, it's a maxi length, midi maxi, depending on how tall you are, in linen. And the striped, which is giving us very 90s Y2K era vibes. Somebody's gonna buy this for me, probably in the $25 to $30 range. No problem at all, especially if I model it or if I can find a stock photo from it. So excited about that. This is something that is new to me. It's Francesca Bettini. And I looked up comps for this and they were okay. They were selling in like the $20 range. I think this will do better because this is linen. It's 100% linen with this cute cotton eyelet. Oh, okay, so this part's linen, this part is cotton. So it's cotton eyelet lace on top, and then it's got a peplum linen bottom. I will happily wear this and look like I am naked because it is almost the exact same tone of my skin. I will wear this until it sells. These were selling in like the $25 to $30 range, just the few comps that I saw for this brand. So it's made in Italy. That might be why, although not everything made in Italy conveys value, but that particular brand seems to be doing well. I haven't found 511 Tactical in a long time, and I found two pieces. This is the first one. It is an extra large, just basic button front shirt. Not really super fancy, but it's plaid. It has 511 on it. Someone will want to buy this because America. It's actually kind of a heavy duty shirt. If this was a large, I probably would have given this to the boy. But it's not because this is very much his style. So that will get sold. I also talked about REI before on this channel. REI, necessarily the house brands don't always convey good resale value or good resale velocity. But the REI Co-op I've had really great luck with. And this is a vented hiking slash fishing shirt, because you can see up here we got some big fluffy pockets in the front. We have venting in the back. It is green, which is of course is why I picked it up. And this is also a men's XL. So it has lots of great things going for it. And I'm very excited about that. I found just all of the men's outdoor brands. When I walked in and saw Cool on the rack with the Eileen Fisher, I was like, all right, crap. I'm going to have to go through this whole store. I think I said that in the video. But I found Mountain Hardwear. I've only found this brand one time before, and it was a pair of shorts, and they sold relatively quickly. And this is a long sleeve flannel, so not necessarily the right season, but it is a 2XL. So while it may not sell now, it will sell eventually. This does have some schmutz on the front of it, but it flakes off. So that's crusties that I can get off. Again, I've said that The only thing I don't think I can remedy with some good cleaning is that giant hole in the butt of the Tommy Bahama things. So I did something I don't normally do, but again, because I saw that there was going to be good stuff in the men's and women's, I actually went through the entire store, which is not something I ever do unless I just keep finding stuff. And I went into the scrub section. These are not scrubs, but they were in the scrub section. I found not one, but two pairs, slightly different browns, of London jean linen pants in a women's size medium. So your girl is gonna wear these until they sell. Or if I sell them. I might just keep them. It depends on how much I like wearing them this summer. So whether or not I'm gonna sell them. But I found two, one with the older tag. So this is the older London jean tag and a medium. And this is the newer London jean tag, also in a medium. So these were selling for $15 plus shipping, and they're linen, so they're super lightweight. And again, it's something that I can wear until they sell. So I'm very excited about that. And I didn't realize that they were both brown, just slightly different. So that's kind of cool. I went through all the women's shorts and I did not find very many. I only found this pair of women's shorts. This is cut from the cloth. And you know why I found them? It's because they're green. And they match my hat. But these unfortunately are too small for me. They are a size 4. So maybe by the end of summer I'll be able to fit into these, but I currently cannot. So I saw that this particular style, the cargo cut from the cloth, these were selling for $25. So pre-owned. So I was like, absolutely. I just realized that I think that there's an earthquake every time I put down a piece of clothing. It's because I'm hitting the camera. So I'm so sorry for the shakiness. So I have mentioned before that if you have shorts in your death pile, it would be a good time to list them. I actually specifically went thrifting because my last thrift trip where I got a bunch of shorts, all of them sold within a week. So I actually went to the store hoping I would find shorts. Man, did I find a bunch of men's shorts. So this is a pair of O'Neill shorts. And their cargo shorts were selling pre-owned in the $15 to $20 range. And they're cargo in a size 36. So it's a good size. I keep knocking you down. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move some stuff over so I can put it over here. All right, I enjoyed finding this so very much. So this is a pair of vintage Quicksilver shorts. Look at that inseam. These are some short shorts. These are some shorty shorts. And these are a size 34, and they are from the 90s. So, I mean, some shorty shorts, which is in style right now. 90s with striping. They're loud. They have the big Quicksilver. I mean, I have no doubt I'm going to get $25 for those. So, very excited about that. Oh, I'm sorry. I found two pairs of women's shorts. I also found a pair of brand new Nike Pro Combat and a women's small shorts. So, brand new Nike Pro Combat in small size. Hooray! I found them. Alright, so this is a new BOLO brand for me. I was in the women's pants section, and as I was saying, I normally when it's pants because I don't want to deal with all the clasping. If you've seen Matt Thrift of Life's Thrift With Me videos where he's like giving you with the sex pants their spy glasses, like the clasping, I don't like that either. So normally I just go by feel, and I felt these. It's like a pair of nylon pants. So normally if they're nylon pants, that means there's some kind of activewear, right? Or some kind of hiking pant. And so I felt these in the women's section, and then I saw this banding on the side when I pulled it out. QOR. And I was like, these feel really nice. They're a women's extra large, I think. Yeah, they're women's extra large. These are selling pre-owned, this brand, in pants in the $35 to $40 range. Quar, so I just typed in QOR, and yeah, it's an outdoor brand, and apparently it has really good both sell-through and sell price. So new BOLO for me. This is the only time I've ever found it, and I've never heard anybody talk about it before, so be on the lookout for weird QOR pants. I picked up this brand, RVCA, because while these are not vintage, they look vintage. This is also part of their artist network program, so they have different artists design these. I don't know exactly which one this one is from. I will put that up here if I can find it specifically, find them specifically. But this is, again, giving me very much Saved by the Bell vibes, so I figured in size 32, these will probably sell with the upcoming summer season. When I found those cool shorts when I went into the door, I was like, I really hope that person donated more than just those shorts. And they did. And I found them in the pants section. So I found not one pair of cool pants in a size 40-30. I found 2 pairs of cool pants in a size 40-30. And then I also found a pair of cool shorts when I walked in the door in a size 40. So I think only found cool twice before, and it was only ever one piece. So the fact that I found so much of it, I couldn't be happier. The shorts probably will go for $20, $25. The pants will probably go in the $35, $40 range. I just have to look up that specific model number and see. If I'm correct, there will be nothing to my underneath over my hand. If I am wrong, I will put it over my hand. This is a second piece of 511 that I told you all about. A pair of 511 tactical shorts in a size 36. If these were size 34, the boy probably would take these as well. But these have like the holster back pocket, which is what this is. It is gusseted in the crotch for all of the giant balls that you definitely have when you're carrying around your piece in your pants pockets. I'm sorry. Yes, shorts from 511, $20, no problem. This is Patagonia. I rarely find Patagonia, and I found 2 pieces of Patagonia this time. I found a pair of shorts too. I think this is also from the same dude because these are a size XL. I'm pretty sure they're XL. Yep, so Patagonia XL. So this outdoor dude blessed me with their cast-offs. But yeah, got a pair of Patagonia shorts. $25, $30 all day, no problem. Again, just trying to find shorts for the upcoming summer season. These are size 42 and Under Armour. But these are like weird shorts. I don't know what this is, but it's just a pair of Under Armour shorts. They're like kind of made out of nylon. I don't know. I feel like these could also be like the boardwalk shorts where it's water surf and turf shorts. I don't know. But I don't have problems selling Under Armour shorts for like around $15. This I'll have to do some research on. This is a pair of No Fear shorts. I've talked about No Fear on this channel before, about being a really good vintage brand. If you can find the vintage No Fear t-shirts that are obnoxious, they can sell pretty well. This is a pair of shorts in a size 30, and they're nylon shorts, and the way that they're made, it kind of makes me feel like they're women's shorts. Doesn't That looks like the back of a pair of Levi wedgie jeans. I think these are women's. I can definitely market these as women's, and I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with putting 90s Y2K and No Fear in this nice bright blue color. I'm gonna probably get like $20 for that. That's fine. This is a pair of link sole shorts. This is my first time finding this brand. I only know about this brand from Matt from Thrift Life, because I believe it was in at least one iteration of his manifesto. This is my first time finding it. It's a golfing brand, and this is a pair of size 38s. So these were selling for about $20. Excited to find another brand. I just found a bunch of brands that I never ever get to find, and it was really great. So it's a pair of Quicksilver amphibian shorts. I love selling these type of shorts. They sell really quickly for me in the $15–20 range. The amphibian season is like again, this is a surf and turf type of pair of shorts where you can wear it as swim trunks and also just around. So, what size is this? I don't know. I still don't know. Why are you not telling me what size you are? I have no idea what size this is. I will have to do measurements because I can't figure it out. There are those. Y'all are still here. Thank you. I know this is a thick boy. I should have probably done 2 separate videos, but you know, I didn't. So, Iron & Co. Not a good brand to resell, but they're size 40, they're camo, and they're cargo. So I saw exact comps for Iron & Co. camo cargo shorts in the $20 range. So, bam! Promise we're at the end here, guys. This is the last one. It's not exciting. It's just a pair of Under Armour shorts. Under Armour swim trunks in gray. There's the Under Armour logo there, being all shiny. This is a pair, I don't know. Oh, this is also size 40, I think. So, again, whoever this size 40 man was blessed me with all of the goodies. And I have an insane amount of laundry I have to do now, but it's going to be so worth it. So in total, I spent between the 2 stores $181, and I'm gonna probably make most of that just in the cool pants, the cool bottoms, and the Patagonian. So very excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this girthy video, and I will see you guys in a couple days for another one. Bye!